recipients of Tom Highway have arrived. Let's see. 2 funnels, 2 loop-de-loops, and we hold on tight. Should be a pretty fun battle. I am a commentator for today, and here we have Tom Highway, hosted by Tom Mastercard, who will be in the A race, for that matter. But for now, we'll have to start things off with the B race. We'll actually see Madman. This is the second time in a row getting off to a pretty slow start. Not what they wanted for sure. Liz starts out in the lead, looking to redeem themselves from the showing they had in the qualifiers, where they just loop off the course. And see, Cube is now in first, followed by Liz in second, Baby Mario in third, Ramen in fourth, Tommy in fifth, and then Angus to close out top half. And then see the battle for last between Detroit and Madman. It will be Madman that's not in last for now. 12 Marble battle. This should be a pretty interesting one. You see Madman, who is a pretty good contender for the championship. They're not off to the hottest start in this race. A lot of grounds to make up. Cube in the lead, followed by Liz in second, Ramen in third, then pretty much Baby Mario in fourth. Any change can happen as of now, but we just have to find out if these Marbles can hold on to momentum or just lose it all in a flash. Well, how things are looking, Ramen has overtaken Liz for second place. And will they overtake for the lead? Yes, they do. Cube drops to second place, followed by Liz in third. Angus moves up to fourth. Some of these Marbles are benefiting better than others. And how things are looking, Pesky, then comes Madman, and then comes Detroit, who is so far behind. we might need to just wait a whole other lap just for them to finish. But for now, we're 1/3 of this race out of the way. And as Ramen is looking to keep their lead away from Cube, who started off in first. Kicking off the third lap, Ramen in the lead, Cube in second place. A tight battle between those two Marbles, Liz in third. They're doing pretty good after a rough qualifier. Could be a trend, but we'll just have to see. Followed by Angus in fourth, then Baby Mario and Tommy close out the top half. Angus overtakes for third. We're seeing some pretty serious overtakes in this 12 Marble battle in the B race. And this is what you like to see if you're a fan of great races. But how things are looking, this mid pack is pretty tight. Pretty tight indeed. Madman with some pretty serious momentum right there. But unfortunately, it will not be enough as they're still in 11th out of 12 marbles. They just think that they're not the last marble. But for now, it's pretty much a tight battle between the mid pack and an even tighter battle between Cube and Ramen Powder. They're showing the power themselves. Ramen still in the lead. Lap 4, here we are. Ramen in first. Cube trying to make a challenge to overtake Ramen for the first spot. But Ramen will not budge. They are still holding on to their lead. They're going to have to deal with Angus, who is challenging them for the second spot. Do they take second place? Yes, they do. Angus is now in second. Cube, who is trying to take their spot right back. And how things are looking, they got pretty good momentum there, and they will most likely take the second spot back from Angus. Yes, they do. Liz in fourth, being challenged by Tommy and Lily, who is now in the top half. They got past Baby Mario, they now lost it back to Baby Mario. We see it now, a pretty tight battle for the bottom 3. Maple, Madman, and Detroit. Madman moves up to 10th. Maple drops to last, all behind by Detroit, who moved up 1 spot. At this point, if you're in the back of the pack, you're pretty much just looking to have bracket right at this point. Because no way you're going to make progress scoring. But for now, the penultimate lap. For a phenomenal 12 Marble race in this big race group, it's a tough battle between Angus, Cube, and Ramen Powder. Those 3 Marbles, anything can go in their way in this battle. This Showdown race for sure. This is a pretty exciting course. And Ramen is showing their energy that they have. They are not letting this go to waste, for sure. And the 3 Marble battle, the 3 Marble battle gets tighter and tighter. Ramen is looking to just get away from the competition. With Cube in second place, Angus in third still. It's been those 3 at the top 3 for a good portion of this race, that is. With how things are looking, the back of the pack, they might as well accept their fate. They're not going to make any progress there. As we start the final lap, Ramen in the lead and Cube in second place. We're probably gonna look at, ooh, Angus might not catch up to the top two. Who's gonna see from here? The not so icy funnel, who will start out the first loop in the lead, it will be a fat ramen powder in first, followed by Cube in second place for now. Unless Angus can make a miracle. And if how things are looking, Ramen powder will give themselves a pretty good boost in this race. Necessary 8 points for that marble, followed by Cube in second place, Angus in third, Liz in fourth, or they're being challenged by Mario for the fourth spot, but they hold on to it for now. Then it's Baby Mario and then Oblivion for the top half. The rest of the field includes Tommy, Lily, Detroit, they overtake Madman, Pesky, the aforementioned Madman in 11th, and then comes Maple, who we have, there they are right now, in last. As you see, the bottom half finish right now finishing their race. This is a pretty unfortunate race for competitive races like Madman. They were in the top 3 in the overall standings, and now they had a pretty rough showing in the B race. I can give them any points, but neither is 7th place in the B race. 16 marbles for this A race, 6 laps of nonsense, and we're off. This is for sure, any overtake can be any round. Ooh, did Marble fall off the course? No, they did not. In fact, Pingo, they start off in the lead, followed by Donald in second place, Ranger, the foreign champion, in third. Now AMM takes the lead over Dinosaurus and Pingo. Any overtake can just cause any kind of nonsense. Derpster, they're in the 5th spot. They're looking to make something known. They're trying to make a name for themselves in their first ever A-League race, and they're doing that just fine. They're in top half territory for now. Ikai, oh, they're not off to a good start. They won their group, and well, look at it, if things don't change, they will finish last in the A race for the 2nd time in a row. Oh, Marble did in fact fall off the course. Never mind. Who was that Marble? We'll just have to see after these standings. It can't be Madman because they're not even here. But for now, Derpster in 6th. The lead battle between AM and Dinosaurus will go back to AMM. Followed by Dinosaurus in 2nd. They're trying to win another race for themselves. The defending champion Ranger in 3rd. Followed by Tamazakar, our host. They're making a name for themselves on this course in 4th place. Then comes Dolphin, Kingo, Derpster, who has dropped the 7th. They had a bit of an issue with that. Except for this qualifier group. They started off pretty decent and then they dropped a few positions, but for now they're holding on tight in 7th place. Not bad for their first ever A race, but they could want more from that. And they might get more depending on how their momentum holds up. Alex bringing a tight challenge, then comes Seahawks at 9th. And then Steven, oh never mind, Steven overtakes Seahawks for 9th spot. Some of they're impressing me this course better than other. AM in the lead, and then we have Ikai struggling to catch up. Even 15th place, or now 14th, depending on, given the fact that Marble did fall off the course, most likely. But for now, Dino in 2nd place, AM in the lead. Oh, never mind, Dino overtakes AM for the first spot. And I got him in for AMM. But for now, Dinosaurus going on to their lead. Ranger and AM trying to challenge them for that spot. AM holds on to 2nd spot now. It's a pretty tight battle between 2nd through 7th. With Derpster dropping to 8th, maybe something to happen. There's how things are looking for Derpster. That might not happen for the good reasons, considering that Seahawks is giving them a pretty good challenge. But for now, Derpster holds on to the end of the top half. Followed by Seahawks and Steven right behind them. As we're past the halfway mark, we have our overall leader, Craziest. They're having a pretty tough race themselves. They're in bottom 3 territory with Ikai. That's how things are looking at that, and it might be Ikai that is now in 14th ahead of Craziest. As we start the 4th lap, 2/3 close. Dinosaurus in 1st place, followed by AM in 2nd, then Ranger in 3rd. As we get to the loop, AM takes the lead from Dino right back. It's been a phenomenal battle between those two marbles, giving all they got. Once they get the lead, they just never lose it. Every time for these athletes. They try to expand the lead, but they use a bit of too much energy more than they should, and they just have to not do too much. That's what it's been for Dinosaurs and AMM. Disaster striking a bit for those two marbles. And as I'm as I'm commentating here, it appears to be AM's birthday in their time zone. Tiebreaker to AMM, who is currently leading the race. Lap 4 out of 6 ends for some marbles, and that's that bottom 3: Ice, Kai, and Crazy. Or bottom 4, given that a marble could fall off the course. So it's a penultimate territory. We have AMM in the lead, and they're looking to actually expand it for once. The dinosaur is catching up close by. Who enters the loop first? It will be, in fact, Dinosaurus. Never mind. As AM tries to expand their lead, Dinosaurus just takes it right back. It's been a pretty tight battle. An exciting battle between Dinosaurus and AMM. They have never lost their lead every single time. Now Ranger takes up the second spot over AMM, who is now falling to third. But this could be a pretty good race for AMM, but this is not what they want. Now Ranger's in first place, entering the final lap. Ranger showing everyone why he is, in fact, the defending champion from Season 1. The rest of the top half has been mostly the same. Thirster holding on to their momentum. They're looking to fight off Seahawk, and they're doing that pretty well. The rest of the field is not doing too hot, but as we enter the final lap, we have Ranger in the lead, Down in second, AMM in third, Pingo is pretty close in fourth, our host Tom in fifth. As we fill the final lap, our favorite Team Primary fan is in the lead, followed by our favorite Old Rangers fan, then AMM in third, Pingo in fourth. Who will start off in the loop-de-loop first? It really depends on that section if he wants to win or not. Well, did someone get stuck? Yes, they did. Dinosaurs got stuck. They were in the lead and they lost their momentum a bit. Now Pingo is jumping the third spot. Then AMM in fourth. Sorry for my commentary. This is just an exciting battle. If I'm even looking, Ranger, Dinosaurs, they're struggling on their final lap. That is not what they want, in fact. If I'm things are looking, Ranger will, in fact, get their first goal of the season. And maybe their first goal overall, considering they won the championship last year without any goals. The Dinosaurs in second after such a tight battle. Pingo in third. AM, after leading the race for a bit of a while, they finished in fourth. Ooh, could have been more. Then comes Dolphin in fifth. Tom in sixth. Alex and Side of Derpster for their first ever A race. They finished top half. Not bad for that rookie. Then comes Steven, Seahawk. And for the rest of the field, they were taking that time to finish the race. TC Orphan in 11th. Then comes High, they climb up to 12th. Not too bad. Hazel in 13th. Ice, they really struggled along with Hazel and Craziest. Finishing in 13th, 14th, and 15th respectively. And then last place was our DNFer. Who was that marble that fell off the course real early? It was Kimchi. Congrats to our podium finishers for this race. Rangers winning their first ever race. Not just this season, but overall. As you see, Dolphin, they did just enough to take the lead from Craziest Cat Side, who was in second place. Nana in third. Pretty tight battle all around for these marbles. Rangers comes up to top half territory. While as you can see, Summos, they fall back to bottom half territory. With last place now belonging to Pesky after Derpster, they climb up 3 spots. Not bad for that marble. Whew, what a race this was. This has been a content today. See you next time at Madland. Hosted by The Madman.